guys, what's going on today? It's Dustin. It's a cold weekend here in Arkansas, really cold as a matter of fact. So I thought we'd get out and do a little test drive. That way you guys can hear what the Walker Tru-Fit Universal Muffler sounds like. So what I've got it on here is an 06 Silverado. This is the 5.3 liter V8. And to give you an idea of what I'm coming from, so I can tell you the quality difference, is I'm coming from basically a cherry bomb glass pack. The guy that owned the truck before me had that on there with duals running straight out the back. And I took a new job where I have to drive out of town, and I drive this truck every day. So, man, that was just too loud for me and kind of drony, and it was just too much. So I thought, man, I'm gonna switch this up, do something a little bit quieter. I wanted as close to stock as what I could get without spending a ton of money on it. So what I did after that, just so I could get another perspective on things too, is I took a Sawzall to the cherry bomb, so I cut it off just right under the cab, and so it was more or less, you know, there's no muffler on it. And man, that was super loud. And you know, if that's what you're going for, cool, whatever. But that just wasn't for me. It's way too loud, way too loud. So what I did was I got on Amazon and found this company, Walker Mufflers. I mean, super competitively priced. I picked the muffler up for 40 bucks, and then also picked a pre-bent tailpipe up, which worked out excellent. I mean, it was pre-made for my pickup, so I didn't have to do any modification. Didn't even have to cut it and bit. So I picked that up for about, it was 30-40 bucks. So we're in at 70-80 bucks at this point. Then I took it to a local muffler shop and had them welded up, and I think they charged me about another 80. So I'm in it for 160. The muffler shop, of course, though, they put, you know, all new hangers on it and everything, so they did a real good job on it. And I wanted it welded anyway. You could clamp it if you wanted to. But anyways, like I say, I wanted something close to stock that was going to be pretty quiet. So I'm hoping that riding around you can hear in here just the noise level. Coming from the glass packs, cherry bomb, whatever you want to call it, to this, I'll say it is a lot quieter, a lot quieter. So I'm happy with my purchase, no doubt. It's not quite as quiet as what stock would be. I have noticed that, but it's not bad at all. In a way, I kind of like it just a little bit noisier, like what it is. You know, make sure to remember that you have a V8. So I like that about it. But I've also got some startups for you guys, so that way you can listen to it. And we'll see if we can find a decent straight stretch here where we can get on it. That way you can see if you guys can hear it on camera. And keep in mind, of course, on camera it is going to sound a little bit different than what it is in person. We'll see what we can find up here. I've got the dogs with me. Wife went shopping today, so thought, hey, shoot, I'll make a little vlog here and take the dogs out with me for a drive. They're always up for a drive anyway. So here's a good little straight stretch. So we'll get on a little bit and let you guys hear what it sounds like. Alright, so as far as exhaust noise, you really don't hear anything. Too cold and too windy to put the windows down today to give you guys an idea of what it's like. But really all that you're hearing is straight from the engine, which, you know, sounds super good. So if you guys are looking for something that won't break the bank to put on your pickup, you know, 160 bucks, I mean, that's out the muffler shop even. That's a pretty good deal for a new exhaust. And the tailpipe, it's bent just like OEM, so it's exactly like I wanted. If you guys have any questions about it, please leave your comments and questions below. I'll be glad to try to help you out and answer those. I know Walker does have a further step up. I can't remember how much it is. That is supposed to be their even quieter line of mufflers. But for the price, you can't beat this one, no joke. So the dogs and I are back from our drive now. And before I conclude the video, I thought, well, you guys might like to see the setup under the truck. That way it gives you an idea, too, of what we're looking at. So let's just kind of start at the back here. Okay, so there's obviously our tailpipe. And of course, she's a little dirty, so please excuse me. But you can see, so there's our tailpipe coming out the back. And she runs right up under this tire here. So once again, there's the tailpipe. Runs up over here. Here's the frame, shock. Okay, then there's our exhaust right there. I mean, you know, it's up above everything else, so you don't have to worry about it hanging too low or anything like that. You can see muffler shop did a awesome job of welding it. Hopefully that shows up good for you guys on camera. But you know, under here looks great, and then that tailpipe back there, the way it leads out, I mean, it's just like OEM. It's perfect, guys. Anyways, if you guys like the video, please be sure to like the video and help me out by subscribing if you like the content, because we'll have more stuff coming in the future. Thanks for watching, guys.